Coming to you from Pennsylvania Leadership Charter School, Studio B in Westchester, Pennsylvania. It's the September 30th edition of The Portal. Today's special guest is high school art teacher and weird hat collector, Mrs. Melissa Guerriero. And now, here's your host, Mr. Graham Osborne.
Hello and welcome to The Portal, your place for PALCS announcements and interviews with fascinating people that work here at PA Leadership Charter School. I'm Mr. Osborne, your host. Let's get this thing started, shall we? First of all, some announcements. I have some announcements for us for the next 2 weeks. First off, Parent Night is taking place on October 2nd. It is for grades K through 12. Parents of students in those grades can attend virtually. Elementary Live will be on October 3rd in the Southwest region for grades K through 5, of course, elementary students. The Book Buddies program, also for elementary students, takes place on the same day, October 3rd, and that is both in the East and West locations. Also for parents is a parent webinar series, Organizing Your Student's Day. That takes place on October 8th, and it is also virtual, and that is for parents of students from K through 12. And lastly, Picture Day for students is taking place on October 10th for all students, grades K through 12. That'll be held in both the East and Western regions, and it is a chance for students to have professional pictures done by Life Touch. And if you're interested in any of these activities or any of that information, you can go to the Moodle homepage and look at the announcements there. You can click on the link and check out some more information there. Our guest today is Mrs. Guerriero. Let's have a big round of applause for Mrs. Guerriero. Welcome, welcome. Great to see you. It says here you're a teacher at PALCS.
I am.
Yeah. How long have you been a teacher at PALCS?
I've been teaching here for 6 years.
That's a long time. You've seen a lot. What is it that you teach?
I teach high school art.
Really? What types of courses in high school art?
Oh, well, some of my courses are studio-based, so the students receive an art kit and create art projects at home. And some of my classes are art history. There's 3 sections of art history, actually. So it breaks up the entire history of art into 3 awesome classes. I
did not know that art had a history. Love, what do you love about it? What do you love about teaching art?
Oh my gosh, I love everything about teaching art. But mostly there is so much visual information that we all take in every day. It can be a bit overwhelming. And learning how to read that information and also create your own visuals is so important, especially for high school students.
I think you're totally right on that. How do you do it? How do you teach art online?
That's a popular question. If you want to be popular at social gatherings, teach at a cyber school. So if you're in a studio class, you receive an art kit. It comes right to your house with all the supplies you're going to need. If you're not in a studio class, you have a computer. You're all set. I create demonstrations and awesome videos and lectures online, and you can take art right from the comfort of your own home. That's really great. I hear that one of those videos that you made, actually, you brought along with you. You've got a clip for us? I did. I'd love you all to check it out. It was really fun to make. It's about abstract expressionism. All right, let's take a look. One of the most well-known artists of this time period was action painter Jackson Pollock. Called Jack the Dripper by Life magazine, Pollock's innovative and untraditional painting techniques was his claim to fame. Instead of painting on an upright canvas, he laid it on the ground and moved around it as he painted. Instead of paint brushes, he would pour paint directly on the canvas or let it drip off of sticks. Though this work seems to be random, his movement and composition were highly regulated. He describes his work as energy and motion made visible. William de Kooning was a member of the New York School, a collection of abstract expressionists, along with Pollock, Rothko, Gottlieb, Motherwell, and many more. That's great. How did that paint taste? Exactly the way you expect it would. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so here you have a new position here at PALCS this year. What's that? Oh, I do. In addition to being the high school art teacher, I am now the electives department chair. Really? Now that's not like a chair that you're sitting on there. It's a different type of chair. What does that mean? That means I'm the coordinator for all the electives teachers. That's health, safety, and PE, art, music, and foreign languages. Wow, that sounds like a lot of work. What is your favorite color? Oh, my favorite color would probably be the rainbow.
Not a color, but we'll accept it. Least favorite color?
I'm gonna say purple. I know there's a lot of purple lovers out there, but just not a fan.
Ooh. What do you think's the most underrated color?
Underrated color. Oh, I'm gonna go with cerulean, partly because it's fun to say, partly because it is a beautiful shade of blue.
Is cerulean a planet in the Star Wars galaxy? I thought that was the case. No, maybe not. Maybe it's a color. Okay, we'll accept that as well. Very good job with those questions. I think you got them all right. We have one last thing for you. We did a typing challenge for you earlier. We do this with all of our guests. We have them type out a phrase or a sentence that is not easy to do because we switch the keys around on them. And I think we have a clip of you trying to type that out. Can we watch that clip?
Finding all the keys is like learning how to type for the first time.
Yeah.
I thought at first they were one way and then they're another way.
Oh, I think they switched around halfway through.
I'm pretty sure they did.
10,
Oh no!
8,
No!
6, 5,
The pressure isn't
4,
helping.
3, 2, 1. Oh, all right. Well, that was amazing. That's really good. We actually score that based on how many characters you got right, with 1 point for every correct character, including spaces, and 1 point off for every incorrect or extra character. And you scored a grand total of 45 points, which makes you our new champion, beating out last episode's score of 40 points by Mr. Osborne. So great job there. Thank you very much for coming today. I've really enjoyed it. Thank you for coming to the portal and watching this show. We are out of here.